Hello, how is everybody doing tonight? So, we are jumping back to the PlayStation 2 with a game that Big the Cat here has requested. Fullmetal Alchemist and the Broken Angel. Hello, Big, how are you? Hell yeah. Hey, Anarcho, how are you? Let me do some quick setup that I probably should have done before hitting my live button. As always, here I am, doing everything I can and holding on to what I am. Ukrainian Elder Scrolls. So that's like that's like The Witcher, right? Or is Stalker? Yeah. Okay. The Witcher is Polish, I think. What am I thinking of? So FMA and the Broken Angel. I did not know this game existed until it got put on my wheel. Oh. Oh, cool. I think my RetroArch just froze. Well, this stream is getting off to a good start. We really be out here. Yep. Wow. All right. Cool. It's okay. Let me adjust my window here. Um, oh, oh, oh. There we go. That's better. Okay. Quit straight from the anime. Square Enix, please do not send Sephiroth to hit my house with a meteor. This is the game's advertising trailer. This is the trailer they played at like E3 2002 or whatever. All right. Stop and go. Start my timer. All right, here we go. But yeah, how's Stalker going? That's a game I have never played and have been mildly intimidated by. That's always a game that's kind of seemed like if you play that one, you're a real one. Options. Yeah, whatever. Gallery? Okay. Maybe that's something we have to like unlock. Man gains nothing without sacrifice. To gain something, an equivalent price must be paid. This is alchemy's law of equivalent exchange. Edward Elric, a young prodigy who became a state alchemist at the age of 12. He is now 15 years old. His alias, Fullmetal, derives from the fact that his right arm and left leg are metallic artificial limbs known as automail. Alphonse, Edward's younger brother, inside the giant suit of armor, is a 14-year-old boy with a gentle heart. Only his soul occupies the suit of armor. He no longer has a physical body. In their youth, the Elric brothers attempted to revive their deceased mother through alchemy. The results were tragic. As the price for attempting the forbidden act of human transmutation, Ed lost his left leg, Al lost his entire body. Ed sacrificed his right arm and succeeded in transmuting Al's soul, binding it to a suit of armor, but their mother never came back. The price they paid was far too great. In order to regain their bodies and return all to its previous state, the Elric brothers started on a journey to find the legendary Philosopher's Stone. So, full disclosure, I did not actually watch FMA as a kid. I got on the FMA train extremely late. Me and Miracle watched the original series a couple years ago, probably. Poser, I know. So, like, is this going to be based off of the original, or is this Brotherhood? This is the original, right? This would have been too early for Brotherhood. I haven't seen Brotherhood at all. I gotta watch it sometime. So this is probably set when like early in the series, when they're just traveling around doing state alchemist stuff. It's like, I know the original versus Brotherhood is kind of contentious from what I understand. My understanding is that Brotherhood is like far more accurate to the manga compared to the original, compared to 2003, which just like totally did its own thing after a certain point. So the purists are gonna like Brotherhood. I only have context for the first series, and I thought it was fine. That is, of course, not having any context for the manga. Brotherhood assumes you have seen the OG, so it rushes through the material. That is the same as in the OG anime. Okay, cool. I have seen people say, like, oh, you should just skip the original. But I'm not gonna do that. What was Hiesgart? Brings back old memories. Our master had brought us there just once, a few years ago. I think we got to see this guy named Wilhelm. Quite an alchemist, just like our master. Professor had a daughter named Selene, and she was an alchemist too. These aren't characters I should remember, right? Wilhelm and Selene. That doesn't sound familiar, but 2003 also had about 10 million characters, so if it's just fallen through the holes in my brain. You were So nice to her the whole time. When time came for us to go back to do Bliss, she didn't even come out and send us off. Made a strong premise. I think even if it's worse, it's still pretty good for the most part. Yeah, I really liked it.
What was that? An explosion?
We are the People's Eastern Revolution Front. We have assumed control of this train. I repeat, we are the
People's Eastern Revolution Front. Sounds like a bunch of names cut and pasted together.
I certainly haven't heard of it.
I'll bet it's another new radical group. Jeez, what is this world coming to?
Aren't you going to do something?
Why do I have to? I mean, you can take those guys all by yourself, right, Major?
Indeed! It's just there like they hijacked a train with the strong-arm alchemist, Alex Louise Armstrong, on board!
Best character.
Come hither, crooks! You shall regret your bad luck in due time, I assure you!
All right, you. What the? Who are you freaks? You heard the announcement, didn't you? This train's now under the control of the Eastern Liberation Federation.
I guess they've changed their name since the announcement.
I just can't take this anymore. Hey, wait, weren't we just in a situation like this?
Yeah, we were.
Someone must have put a curse on us.
Hey, you in the armor and Shorty. Who gave you permission?
This
to
is
chat?
like
Just shut up and fork over the value.
redubbed
Okay, you take the good from the muscle man in the armor, then get
straight
your
from
butt
the
over
anime,
here,
I'm pretty
Shorty.
sure.
Who are you calling Shorty?
You, of course. Who the heck else is there? You Shorty?
You calling me the Guinness Book of World Records?
Impressive, Edward Elric.
An alchemist?
That was pitiful.
Just who are these people anyway?
I'm telling you, it's a curse.
Or maybe they want your autograph.
What? Who? Hey, what's going on in here? Huh?
Sounds like they got all the
Maybe
voice
it's a fan
actors
of yours.
from the English dub for
Alright, Major.
better
You
or
go check
for
out the cars
worse.
in the back and find out what that explosion was.
Don't worry about it. I'm already on it.
Looks like we've got alchemists among us.
We're
So
just not
everybody
gonna
watch
talk
your
about
backs,
that.
Okay?
I know it too well.
Well then,
Let's go!
Just like last time, you go from below while I take the rooftop. Okay. Oh. Oh, we've got inverted X and Y axis. That's gonna be a problem. Let's button assign. Alk attack, reset camera, order AI. Just to make you think Edward is taller. A filthy. I do not see any option to change the camera alignment. You know, I can deal with inverted y-axis. Inverted x-axis is for psychopaths. Oh god. I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually. Alright, we got like a dodge here. Wilhelm is unique to this game, okay. Played Curse of the Crimson Elixir. Who made this game? Good question. You know, let me look that up real quick. So Square Enix is actually the creator of FMA. That said, I don't think this was developed in-house. Who actually made this game? Rakjin? Never heard of that. They have mainly worked on games based on existing franchises such as Fullmetal Alchemist, Bleach, and Bomberman. Well, fair enough. Is stream like super low resolution for anyone else? Is it? Oh, hi. $360p, that's, huh. You know what? Let me... Shoot, okay. I may have to, yeah. My OBS was doing something weird earlier, and I think, some option there got reset. I may have to restart stream. Yeah, that's like potato quality. Yeah, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Holy shit. Audio quality is lower than usual. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, thank you for bringing this to my attention. I'm going to shut off the stream and be right back, so, hang tight, everybody. Okay, we are back. Yeah, I apologize. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Looks better? That's good. Does it sound better too? I love a good video game train level. I think it's fun to see the different ways they handle, like, the scrolling, levels. You know, I'm sure if we sit here and watch, we'll see the same exact set of trees scroll by. This is better. Okay. I'm good. I'm glad. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Oh, God. Leave it to little bros to nitpick. I mean, I'm glad you did. Also, well, Ed kind of moves at, like, a brisk jog. No way to, like, dash, I don't think. Oh, God. So... we can do that. We can, like, put up a wall. Or, if we hold it down, we can, like, make spikes come up. Yep, already got it. You can jump on top of this thing, though. That's kind of good to know. Claire Obscure. I really want to. That might be a game for after I get this move behind me. The game is made for sickos. So you're saying I'll like it. God, I want a dash button so bad. He runs so slow. When you hold down O to power up the alchemy game, you watch me try to royal guard my way through DMC3. That game is my shit. One day. Probably once I get this move behind me. I'm kind of also waiting until after the move to start FF7 Rebirth for the same reason. When you power up the alchemy gauge, you see circles around objects and transmutes. Alright. Oh, okay. Combine stone spikes with a transmuted weapon. Alright. So, like... Okay. I think the game is lying to me, because that's not working. Maybe I have to actually, like, connect the hits. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, alright. So you can actually combo when you have an actual weapon. Charlie Cox is going around saying stuff I'm not even gonna try to pronounce because you'll fucking roast me for it. That's cool though, I'm glad. Different levels give you different choices. Oh, hell yeah. Manned by either Ed or Al. So I do get to control him eventually. Alright. That's how you do it. Hope AA continue to kick the shit out of AAAs. I think that's the future of games. Yeah, the collapse of the video game industry is very relaxing. It's definitely a thing happening right now. Whoop. No. Okay, cannon. Ba-da-ba-dum! Bonus points. Alright. I'm thinking, I'm thinking... Pile that stuff on attack, why don't we? Hey, Sujita! I'll welcome in. And we'll give 1 to Alchemy. There's Vitality and Defense. Yeah. I am a firm believer that a best defense is a good offense. How is the gamer time? Going good so far. It seems like a basic but serviceable licensed game. How are you doing? Lead Bengal. By the way, just to make sure I am pronouncing your name right, I was pronouncing it Sojita, like Gogeta, but I don't know if that's correct. Sojita. Okay. Oh, good to know. Oh god, I hate the inverted x-axis. I'll get used to it eventually. You always go diving in by yourself, but cooperation is important in battle. R1, call for Al. Oh, okay. So what I was reading in the options as order AI was actually order Al. Okay, fair enough. Tackle. Use him as a shield, I guess. So, like...
Get him! Lead it to me! 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 Get him! Lead it to me!
he kind of goes whichever way I'm facing.
Get back!
So you can have him do, like... do this.
Get him! Lead it to me!
Wow. Way to totally whiff that. But also, he punches big.
Get back! Get him! Lead it to me! Get him! Lead it to me! Okay, get him! Lead it to me!
No, I want you to go this way. Come on. This is definitely a mechanic that is well implemented. And not at all annoying. Get over here, Al. I'm pressing R1. Is Al my block button? Yes, he is.
Get him! Lead it to me!
There was a thing here. Lead plate. Alright. That's probably going on... No, it can go on me too. Well, I'm playing as Zed, so why do I care about Al? He can take care of himself. He's got, like, 1,000,000 HP compared to me. Okay. So, Al can use transmuted weapons too. Weapons for Ed, weapons for Al, weapons for both. Okay. So... Oh, big ol' spear. Al's weapons can only be used a limited number of times. After they are used up, they vanish. Get over here. I would love to see Al Batista bomb these dudes. Al, get over here. Thank you. I've gotta say, this buddy AI is not the best ever. Oh god, this camera. Pick it up. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I realized this game existed until it was put on my wheel. Okay, we've got allows user to equip transmuted weapons. Wait, that's but I can already. Is there a status element that like makes it so I can't equip? Remember seeing a review on X-Play long ago. We know, of course they're reviewing an anime game, so of course X-Play is gonna have something racist to say about it, so... You've told me this, but yeah. I think the term you used is, they said... Oh god, I just wrecked Al. I'm sorry, Al. I think what you said X-Play had to say about it was that like oh, Al is a living suit of armor. That's the most anime thing I've ever heard. As if living suits of armor isn't a concept that has appeared in like so much fiction over the years. Is this the same as my previous sphere? Instead of saying my bad, early to mid 2000s were a fucked up energy time, you just double down. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. What's this gonna be? Judgment Day with Tommy Tallarico. Fucking Tommy Tallarico. Thanks, already figured this out. I don't begrudge tutorials, but at the same time, it's like, I have a brain and I am capable of, pressing buttons and finding out what they do. This has gotta be some of the most brain-dead combat I have ever seen. These dudes just kind of stand around and flail at me a bit. Again, I don't know if this sphere is any different from the one I'm carrying. It seems exactly the same. And I don't really know why I would ever not have a sphere. Probably have the full archive of websuit and let it die, oh no. I'm sure there's some lost media enthusiasts out there who would kill to have that. Ta-dum. What an ominous save screen. Alright, sounds like a boss fight coming up. Web Soup was like, kind of similar to Tosh.0, I guess, which is just like, hey, here's a bunch of, like, viral clips that we have shamelessly stolen online. Criminals in the military are hardly a rarity. Ain't that the truth? Proto-React content, yeah. It's like lower quality than Tosh.0, which is saying something. I would love for one of these to actually, like, be something else. Maybe I unlock more weapon types to transmute. Wow. Holy shit. Al just wrecking house over here. I did not even have to do anything. Alchemist rank B. Whatever. The in-game voice clips seem super crunchy. They are. They're like potato quality. I was just running away from other military policemen. I was framed for a crime, so I had no choice but to flee and hijack this frickin' train. Probably sound better on a CRT TV with built-in speakers. Probably. Because the courts are always fair and impartial. But at the same time, I think hijacking a train over it was kinda dumb. It's a conspiracy. We wouldn't all be on the run if there wasn't a warrant out for us. You're all wanted for a crime that you collectively didn't commit. The only one on our side was Colonel Gens Breslau. I think this is also a game-exclusive character, because I don't recognize that name. The town at Hiasgard is establishing an autonomy of alchemists. The only way for wanted men like us to get to Hiasgard was by borrowing a train. I was gonna wait it out in Hiasgard until the dust settled and then prove my innocence. So they're building, like, outer heaven for alchemists? We are supposedly a great state alchemist, one of the famed 10 alchemists. Professor Wilhelm Eiselstein. Hey, we heard that name earlier. He's calling on alchemists from all over the country, that's all I know. Good job, guys. Again, it's like... Hold on. Al, you grab this.
Here we go.
And I think we just got a thing. A lead ring. Who's that gonna go on? Vitality. You know what? Since Alphonse is effectively my shield, I'll give that to him. Hold up. When there's, like, blurry-ass textures, I always gotta look at them and try and see if they say anything. I don't think those are actually readable, and I can't zoom in on them. Oh well. Fucking inverted x-axis, I hate it. You're back, what did I miss? There's a guy... Bye. I'll talk after the cutscene. There's a guy in a town who is basically establishing outer heaven for alchemists. So these are a bunch of, like, defected state alchemists. Oh shit, it's Big Boss. This chill-ass cutscene music is good. I am Gens Breslau, the armor-piercing alchemist. Again, I'm pretty sure this is a character made just for this game, because I do not remember him from the anime. His mom is very proud of him, I'm sure. Alright, so we're gonna constantly fall back on the joke that Ed hates being called short. This is like the second time in about 5 minutes. Get owned.
Okay.
I don't actually have to do anything here. This is,
No way. I can't lose.
Looks like you're beginning to understand that I'm way out of your league.
Strongest in the military? I think the Flame Alchemist is stronger.
This guy's just had it easy all his life, you know? No real challenges.
Like hell, you say?
Well, you want more?
Come on, Ed. You know it's not cool picking on a weakling.
Weakling? You brats!
A+ voice
You
acting.
haven't won yet. I'll show you. I'll get you for this.
Such classic bad guy lines.
Yeah, well, you'd better remember, because my memory stinks.
Thanks,
Sure
Al.
does.
I'll see you later. Snotty shorties.
Oh, Shorty? Who are you calling a snot-nosed shorty?
Okay, so that's 3 times.
Oh, no.
3 times they fall back on that gag. Does he sound like Mr. Satan? Kinda. There's a picture of him on the wall in an automail shop in the manga. Huh, interesting. Take a drink, they use that every time they use that as their only comedy. If I do that, I will die of alcohol poisoning by the end of the stream. Muster up your strongest Mr. Satan. I'd rather not. If only for the fact that, mustering up my strongest Mr. Satan would involve having 0 inside voice, and I don't want, the neighbors to put in a noise complaint on us again. It's a good thing there was nobody on that train, apparently. We were the only passengers. Us, Armstrong, and a bunch of mooks. Okay, we got some stuff here. Lead earrings. What's this for? Oh, that goes specifically to Ed. Stacking attack on Ed and defense on Al seems to make the most sense. Got some bonus points. Do I not get bonus points for Al? They've got to let me play as him eventually, right? I don't think we should head anywhere without telling the Major first. What passengers? There were no passengers. The only passengers were us three and a bunch of dudes who we knocked unconscious. You know that Arakawa enjoys drawing Armstrong the most? I can believe it. The animation of Ed just sliding off screen is funny. He likes drawing big muscular men, which is why he's always losing his shirt. We stand a queen. Alright, can't go across the bridge. There's something on the other side, though. Maybe that's just a save point. Go for both pro method wrestling and gay muscle bars. Alright. Oh, I see a ladder on the, Hey, right here. He's real good. I think my favorite character was, character who probably I will be shocked if he appears in this game, Martell, the Snake Lady. Greed's whole Metal Gear boss squad was a lot of fun. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Again, clipped straight from the anime.
Ready to do this, Al?
Square do not have Sephiroth depict me as a soy jack and himself as a Chad.
Ed, something's not right.
Professor would be able to tell that we attempted human transmutation. Imagine if the professor were to tell our master about it. An alchemist self-government. Trying to make alchemy more efficient through the use of a catalyst. Celine was a real genius, just like you. It looks like when you met her, she was about 5 years old, so, you know, maybe chill out. This guy looks like an elf wizard, no kidding. Okay, so does this count as an Ed short joke? Should we include an Ed short joke counter? I think that puts us at 4. We'll just stick that right here. There we go. Love FMA, but God, I hate the comedy, and the only joke it knows how to make is Ed short. Yeah, it does get a little old. Ed and Al can join hands for a powerful special attack. Go up the alchemy gauge. Can only be used a limited number of times. Your stock will increase as Al attacks a certain number of enemies. You can have up to 3 in stock, but the stock will vanish if Al is KO'd. Okay, oh, hello. You know what? Yes, let's, Alright. Cool. Good. Oh my god, JC, a bomb. Can I... Oh, ah. Can I... Okay. Can I not, like... What was the other one here? The other option was... Oh, like a landmine, okay. I want a spear, though. Ooh, or we can get a sword. No, damn it. Oh well.
Okay.
Pick it up. What about this one? A crossbow? Okay. A gigantic one?
Ow! Okay.
Here, Al, you control this. You snipe these dudes out. Or not. You can just stand there. That's okay too.
Ow! Okay.
Yeah, it is a pretty cool system.
How about this?
Maybe needs a little more time in the oven. Yeah. Wait, what's that?
How about this?
What's this? There's something.
Ow! Okay.
What is...
Take that.
Oh, that just sets it off, okay. So, like... Ah! Yeah, bombs do not seem very useful.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think it's a cool system. I think it could maybe have been implemented a little bit better. But I mean, it's a licensed game that was probably budget as hell. It is what it is. I'm happy to see some effective use of the license here. Hey, who's you? Hi, generic bandit. Do bandits generally call themselves bandits? Frenzy gauge increases with each attack. When the gauge becomes full, a fighting frenzy is activated. When a fighting frenzy, your attack increases and you gain more EXP points. Ed goes down. Sounds like Ed gets knocked down. Frenzy special attack is used. Okay. Okay. Okay, I want sword. Wait, that's just like a tiny knife. Okay, see how the knife is. I think I like the knife better than the spear. He backhands it, good. In Russia there's a drama called Song of the Bandits, where they're like, to fight the Japanese, we will become bandits. Western-style action drama where they're fighting the Japanese occupation. That's rad. You mean like Old West? Hell yeah. Lightning element? What's that? Is that like an accessory? No. Lee Yoon is going around with lever action rifles and shit. Nice. Lightning element allows Ed to add lightning properties to weapons through alchemy. Alright. So, Alphonse still does not have any bonus points. So sounds like next time I transmute something, I need to... What's that first one? Also wait, that's a, that's an owl. Yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
What's this? What the fuck is this thing? Okay. Sure. Whatever. It says something. Greed. I don't think that says greed. There's a highly specific popular genre of historical drama that takes place during the occupation period. They're usually pretty fucking good. Interesting. Okay, so let's, lightning element. Let's try using this. No? So how... Is just holding it enough to do it? That still looks exactly the same. I don't think that actually did anything. I mean, I'd like... Maybe it's passive? Maybe so. Maybe it'll tell me how that actually works. Come on, come on. Yeah, the bomb is kind of useless. Can the bomb hurt you? I don't know. Haven't tried it. Just making a bomb as protection when you get swarmed could be good. Yeah, true. It's like a lot of dudes. Maybe I should,
Ow! Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Ow!
Ed, you get over here and get on the gun. Ow! Fighting. No, you dick.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
never mind. I'm never having Al use a gun again. Hold up. Yeah, so so there is very much friendly fire on like those guns you can make, so therefore I am never having Al do that again. So there's that. Yeah, I can put 2 of those up at once. For whatever good that does me. Also, I got bonus points here. Again, I think I'm just better off stacking these on attack. Enemies are pretty brain dead in this game. I'm not really worried about defense much. What is... Ooh, what's that? I can make... What is that? Oh, is that like a grenade? Is that what that is? You can transmute, and then transmute again. So I had... What's this? A grenade? I think I'd rather have a knife going into, like, the next enemy section, but, like, just for sake of, Oh, okay. Oh, alright, alright. That's cool. Sure, let's, take some grenades into the next area. So we're gonna use the train, right, to like bust through that. Or go over here. Oh, thank you so much for teleporting me back in. I thought it was going to make me walk all the way back there. Alright. Proud of how you didn't destroy anything of value this time. Such self-restraint. I always liked how Ed is pretty agile. Yeah, me too. I wish he was like a little bit more in this game in particular though. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Obviously a chimera, since transmuted chimera. Alright. Let's go back and deal with that guy, right? If it's still there. And it's not, I think it just disappeared. Boy, I wish Ed moved at like a pace faster than a brisk jog. You can like kind of spam this to go a little bit faster, I think. Alright, let's try these grenades out. Da-da-da-dum. Ow, those guys hurt. Okay, maybe I should start caring about defense a little bit. Ooh, good hit. Alright. No bonus points. Oh well. Again, I'd really like to know... I got a second lightning element. Do I, like, have to go in here and, No, that doesn't seem to be it. Again, I have to assume it'll explain how this, adding elements works.
Got that, Ed?
My
You have to learn to keep
My
your
VTuber is
cool.
freaking out. If it
Honestly,
loses track
you're
of me
always getting...
for even a second.
Ed, are you alright? Hmm?
What?
your left hand.
What? I got them! What a relief! Well, I gotta go!
Excuse me.
Pretty sure this is another game exclusive character. Why does she feel like she's from a completely different anime? Ed with the Barrett Wallace swearing here. What's with this guy? Why is he getting all huffy? Hey, no need to call her fat. You're such a small target. Ed short joke. Ding. I need to make like an actual counter for this. Something I can just hit a button and have like a CinemaSins ding. I couldn't even see you from up above because you're so small. 6? That's 6. How'd this armor go? You can see him coming from a mile away. Not you though, you're too small. They have literally one joke. Does this count as multiple short jokes, or is it all just one short joke? Stop, he's already dead. Want to talk about trouble? I could have gracefully landed on my own 2 feet, but no, I just had to be in my way, so I ended up on my rump instead. So this girl is like gender flipped. Ed is the vibes I'm getting here. The exact same personality. Eight, that's 8 short jokes. That counter is going to be getting a lot of mileage. Whenever that character's on screen, I can already tell. That girl called me Shorty. That's it, we're going after her. Oh, I said the Ed short jokes counter is going to be getting a lot of mileage when that character's on screen, isn't it? Wait, where'd my knife go? Gimme. Oh, I see now. No, I don't. I think, because it's crossed out, I think that's gonna be how I stick lightning element on, but I don't know how to do that yet. Meanwhile... Oh, hell yeah. Got ourselves a katana forged from superior Nippon steel, folded 10,000 times. In the very flames of Mount Fuji itself. The fuck are these things? Oh, that's like a... Okay. Limited use thing. Okay. Get away from me, god damn it. Give me... Ooh, that's a cool sword. Okay, that's cool. That's a fucking great sword, baby. I'd like a weapon for Al here. You know what? Al, come use some grenades.
Here we go.
I can't go up there. I bet I can turn this into something. The armor cheetah is so sick. That's a cool enemy design. Heavy metal album cover looking creature. AGL caps. Increases agility. Affects limited to current area. Okay. What's that? Oh. You know what? Al, come get the katana.
Ow! Okay.
You get this.
Here we go.
The sword seems really good. Also, hold on. There's like some stuff up here. I know I can put a thing down and then stand on it, I think. So, can I... Hey, there we go. So what's up here? Anything worthwhile? Wind element. How do I use the shit though? Greatsword's cool, but I think I like knife the best. So if I find another knife, I think I'll be taking that again. I like the agility that this gives me. Da-da-da. Oh, shit, where'd you come from? Now wait, hold on. I think there was back here. Can we go back? I think there was like something else back here I could have gone to. Am I gonna have to fight dudes again? Yes, I am. Oh well. Of course they respawn. Of course they would. Why would they not? It's okay, just doing a bit of grinding. Yeah, wasn't there like a thing up here? Yeah, I want to go up here. Ed, please. Thank you. It's part RPG, so you want something to let you grind. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we didn't go up here, did we? There's like stuff up here. Maybe? Excuse me. Ah, damn it. Cool that you can jump on the walls you make. I do like that. I think I'm gonna have to do that here to make this jump, maybe. Ah, fuck. Ed kind of controls. He kind of controls more like you would expect a giant mecha to, if that makes sense. He's like kind of sluggish and very weighty. He's more like I would expect Al to control if I was controlling him. So his jumps kind of have a lot of like, ugh. I think he should maybe be a little more agile than he actually is. Whoop. Okay. But... oh, I can't. Maybe if I can, like... oh, fuck. You know what? Get over here, Al.
Leave it to me. How about this?
That's cool.
Thank you. Thank you. Another one. Thank you.
You looked up the elements thing. Like I said, I'm assuming that's something that, like, it's gonna tell me how to do later. Or maybe it's only certain items that can get elements applied to it. Like...
How about this?
okay, so I'm gonna have to, like, make this jump from back here. Yep. Ah, there we go. Silver bangle. Nice. Take that. Who's that gonna go on? It is in the manual. Okay, guess I better look it up then. Hold up. Where's... yeah, I'll just take a peek at the manual here, see what it tells me. Using alchemy... charge the alchemy gauge. Okay, I know how to do that. Some weapons can be transmuted a second time. Yep, already figured that. You can add elements to a transmuted weapon. Each element can enhance a weapon one time before being expended. Note that an enhanced weapon may only be used a limited number of times. Okay, but how do I use... how do I use them? Again, I'm kind of assuming that's something that'll, didn't mean to be cagey about the answers, just meaning to ask if you wanted me to tell you directly. Yeah, it's fine. I think I have some bonus points to divvy up here. I'll put a bit into defense here. And now that I'm starting to get like some beefier enemies. As aggressively as this game is like tutorializing everything, I assume it'll explain it to me eventually. Oh, this is a very vertical stage. Looks like there's going to be a bunch of goodies here too.
Ow! Okay.
Growth seed. What's that? Grants additional bonus points. Okay. Special item. How do I use? Is that just used automatically, maybe? Okay, so. Oh, there we go. So it's only certain items that can have certain elements. So. That is now lightning charged.
Here we go.
You get over here and use that. Yeah, I got it now. Cool. What is this little guy? It's a bird. Tiny dude. Oh, that like stuns. Okay.
Thank you.
There's so much items around here.
Thank you.
I feel like there's got to be a way to... Okay, there's stuff over here. That kind of feels like I'm going to need to put down a platform to jump off of. Or not. Maybe I get to it from, like, that thing over there? That just leads to nothing. What is this? A pogo stick? Okay. Okay. Good. Very good. How does... Boing. Boing. Gotta take a fun break. That said, does kind of seem... that it can't jump that high. Maybe if I had, you know what? Let's reset this area. Because there was that one, there was that platform here that, like, broke. So let's, like, reset this area. Tried to use a pogo stick as a kid and basically just had no balance. I don't know that I've ever tried to use a pogo stick before. Okay, good. Yeah, like jump here. That's... or not. The jumping in this game is not particularly great. Let's see if I can salvage. Nope. So, over here. Over here. Good, good. And that's gonna get me up here. Oh, I thought that was going to get me up there, but maybe not. It does get me over here, at least. Wow, the jumping in this game is dog water. Especially given that, like, I have to reset just to have another chance each time. Like I said, I feel like Ed should be way more agile than he actually is. He should be, like, double jumping around and shit. Over here. Fuck. There's like a lot of like kind of wind up on his jump. You know what? Ed, you have fun over there. Al, whatever your name is. You have fun down there. I'm gonna try and do these stupid jumping puzzles. Like... I feel like... maybe I do need the pogo stick to get over there.
How about this?
Boing, boing. This is so silly. Oh god, the pogo stick is not easy to control either. You have to, like, time it. You. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, never using that again.
Thank you.
Can I step out onto, like, this little outcropping here? Okay, I could just jump over there straight up. Fair enough. Silver plate, that's going to go to you. Like, I feel like Ed should probably be able to, like, jump a little higher and more quicker than he actually does. I feel like he should be able to, like, grab onto ledges.
Thank you.
There's no way the intended solution is that you have to exit and come back and only get one chance. Right? Like, no way. I think that's about as high as the pogo stick goes. Can I jump off at the peak of it, though? Ah! So I thought. Like, it's funny, sure, but I can't see myself using the pogo stick in any... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm a dipshit. That's how you get another chance at it. Still cracks after just one jump, though. There's also, like, this kind of stuff up here. That said, I don't see any way of getting up there. I think that's just, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's out of bounds. Can the pogo stick turn into anything else?
How about this?
No, it cannot. Did stream just hiccup, or was that you? It looks like I did have a hiccup there. We've kind of been having some internet problems lately. Yeah, I don't think that was just you. So Mr. Girl has run straight into the spooky temple. Yeah, let's see. The, thing for extra bonus points does seem to have just been used up on the next level up. That is like a passive effect thing. Ooh, that's cool. That said, how rare are these elements gonna be? Because there is weapon durability with these.
Thank you. Thank you.
Reloader. What does that do? Reloader wood. Allow Zed to reload a previously used crossbow by transmuting it. Okay.
Thank you.
Giant enemy crab, and I can't even attack its weak point for massive damage. What are we even doing here?
Thank you.
Okay. So when a weapon element runs out, it just reverts to like the default version of it. Seems like maybe the kind of thing better off saved for bosses or tough encounters versus these mook enemies.
Thank you.
Again, depends on like how rare that stuff is gonna be.
Okay, here we go.
Fucking ouch. Okay. You know, I kind of do need a lightning element for these guys, though, don't I? Flipping them over with the rock is pretty much the only way to do significant damage on them. Okay. That's progression. What was back this way? Was this just, excuse me. Oh no, that's a completely different area. Wow, the crossbow, Good job. Good job, Al. You're really, really, worthwhile there. That's probably, like, progression. I kind of want to check this place for, more chests. If I can find more of those, like, more of those growth seeds, that would be cool. It's over this way. Okay, that's... Okay, that's that back over this way.
Are we lost by any chance?
I think you're right.
Thanks. Thanks. Call me out, why don't you? I'm not lost, I'm just exploring thoroughly. Shut the fuck up. let me explore at my own incredibly slow, plodding pace. I want to see what's up here.
Actually, we go back the way we came, Ed.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Stop saying dumbass names. I'm just exploring. You don't have to tell me. Oh, you're going the wrong way. I know I'm going the wrong way.
Okay.
See, can I stick an element on this? Yes, I can. Whoa. Yes. Very good. Whoa, you're going the wrong way. There's stuff up there. No, that's just back this way. Damn it. Okay, whatever. I think, up this way was like the upper path, maybe? Which is where I want to go. Because I'm pretty sure there's stuff like up on the second floor that I've missed. Yeah, up here maybe. Or not. Yeah, I've already got that thing down there. Okay, I think I just need to move along. Hey, did an enemy just drop a lightning element? I can't tell. Okay, I'm just gonna move along here. I don't think there was anything worthwhile in that room. Hello, cat. Flame sword, cool as shit. Is there anything up on top of here? guess not. There is like a really good special attack you can do while you're in frenzy mode, but it will take you out of frenzy mode, unfortunately. And I like frenzy mode because it's bonus experience. So I think the bonus experience is worth more than a single special attack. Maybe unless I'm just like really that desperate. Oh, finally! Alphonse gets some bonus points to divvy up. Does he only get bonus points when I have a growth seed, I wonder? Or wait, do I... Do I have bonus points that can be distributed between both of them? Okay, yeah. That seems to be the case. I can give Alphonse bonus points if I want, but from my perspective, it's like, why the hell would I? He seems to be doing just fine as is. Let's see. Did I go up there already? Yeah, I did, because that, like, loops around. And this is where I came down here. Here's the giant enemy crab. It's making us retreat. Alright. Crash Bandicoot, running at the screen. Yeah, it does not even let me attempt to fight this thing. Yeah, those bonus points kind of feel like, the allies in Kingdom Hearts. Like, sure, you can give stat upgrades to, like, Donald and Goofy, but why would you? Sora's the important one. Excuse me. Its back looks pretty hard, but its belly seems pretty vulnerable. So what you're saying is attack the giant enemy crab's weak point for massive damage. Hell yeah. You've seen a single player that gave stat upgrades. That was a level 1 critical playthrough. Fair enough. Okay. I keep trying to, There we go. Oh, Al's having a rough time of it over there. Okay. Equip herb. Alright. Al, you can have fun with that. I'm going around looking for chests. Yeah, it looks like maybe that's the only one. Al, are you gonna do anything? Lifetime supply of crab dip for everyone. Why would anybody make so many crabs? Well, we all turn into crabs eventually. Excuse me. There were no casualties amongst crew or passengers. Again, what passengers? Our suspect is still at large. Do you know what's going on in Hieselgart? So you hadn't heard the report that Central received. I'll head there myself. I'll give you additional details when I arrive. One of my subordinates is already undercover. I shall have her look after the Elric brothers. Hello, Yuna. Thought I just saw her out of the corner of my eye. Is she over here? Maybe she already left. Yeah? Cool. Oh, what the hell happened here? Okay, I got a thing there. Wasn't there... Armlets of accuracy. So what does this do? Automates? Accu-strikes. What does that mean? We'll try it. No, I wanted the sword. Damn it. Okay. So it's like... I've seen those, like critical hits, I think? With timed hits, I think that is how I get those. Excuse me. What does this do? What does this do? It's just an orb. What do I do with it?
Thank you!
Whoa. Get this big old Buster Sword, Al. Go, kick his ass. Not really a fan of the spear. Okay. Oh, it's like a bowling ball. Okay. You just hit it and it rolls. Fair enough, I guess. Ah! Okay, it can roll around and knock you down too. They don't make UIs like this anymore. Oh hey, Radical Eddie. Welcome in. All the friendly fire really isn't necessary. Game would be a lot more fun without it. Yeah, no kidding. Welcome, Radical Eddie. Good to see you here. A friend from way back on GameFAQs Lou. Might as well be a million years ago. Good to see ya. I am playing Fullmetal Alchemist and the Broken Angel. This game is, Oh god. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub. You're so kind. So, the way I have is, for subs, you get to add 2 PlayStation or PS2 games to my wheel. Do I have a quick link to the wheel so you can see what's already on it? I don't know if I do. Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. There we go, that works. Thank you, Miracle. It's in the channel about. Nice, nice.
Thank you.
So this game is kind of an action RPG sort of deal. Could make an image link so it's more eye-catching. Yeah, keep that in mind. Al, you are not looking so good. So the way this game uses the FMA license is like the main combat gimmick is that you can transmute items around into various stuff. So like here, I've got like a katana. Al's got like a big greatsword. You can also like stick elements on them. Knowledge of PS1, PS2 games is pretty limited. This game is PS1 coded as hell. Yeah, just a bit. It's like, it's fun, it's not bad, it's a serviceable use of the license, I think. That said, it definitely has that kind of budget stink to it. Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing. We love games, good, bad, weird, and awkward here. But like, I don't know, something I think of when I think of FMA, and Ed in particular, is like how agile he is. And that's not really something you get here. He runs at like what can charitably be called a brisk jog. What is... you can transmute it again? What is that? Whoa, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, this music owns. Why is this music owned so much? There's so much stuff around, I'm kind of expecting there to be like... Okay. Oh, okay. Womp womp. Oh shit, Al is dead. I can bring him back to life though. So wait. Why would I ever want... Why would I ever want to heal Al when I can just bring him back to life at 0 cost? As far as I can tell. I can just like transmute him back to life. If he KOs, doesn't that end Fighting Frenzy? Oh, good call. Good call. So Eddie, your knowledge of PS1 and PS2 games are pretty limited. What have you played on those consoles? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, these are beefy guys. Could maybe benefit from the katana. Oh yeah. What is this thing? What? My own clone. Now neither of us will be virgins. Oh god, it's got... What does that do? He just walks around. Is he like... Is he a decoy? Is that what he is? Just walks around very slowly. Got a very Neko arc looking face. That's funny. Final Fantasy, Devil May Cry, Tales of the Abyss, Persona 3 and 4. Can I transmute the clone further? No, I can't. I've never played Tales. I've never played a Persona, surprisingly. I do prefer to, on this, like, shit, that's a big guy. On this, like, challenge I'm doing, I do prefer to play sequels in order. So if I was gonna do Persona, I would be starting with, like, the first game. Final Fantasy, I would be starting with Final Fantasy Origins, so on and so forth. Can I just, like, farm experience here? I think I can. These guys are infinitely spawning. Well, start putting the prequels on the wheel and see about getting to them, maybe. What the hell does the Ed clone do? It just walks around slowly and does nothing as far as I can tell. Oh, you're all the way up there now. It just says fake on his back. Okay, you are going to die. Do not want to lose. What does that do? What the fuck does this thing do? Oh god, the friendly fire is real. I don't understand what that thing does. Like, it's like a vacuum, but what does that do for me? holds enemies in place, maybe.
Ow! Okay. Ow! Okay. Here we go.
Still childish, a lot of his on-the-spot creations are. Yeah, they're pretty fun. There's like so many different combat options that like I question how useful a lot of these actually are. What? Okay. Came up with the idea and thought it was funny rather than useful. It's kind of like you know, the IQ curve meme. Complete idiot, just use knives. Crying Wojak in the middle. No, you have to diversify your combat options for maximum effectiveness. Super genius on the right, which is me. Just use knives. What is this? What the fuck is this stupid thing? What? What the fuck is this? Okay, why would I ever want to use something that can hurt me? Yeah, there's more tabs on the sheet. You can see, like, you can see what I've played so far, what I haven't. See if there's anything that strikes your fancy there. Oh, hi. Fuck. Shit. You know what? It just really summoned up a bunch of dupes on me. But if Ed dies and I don't have Frenzy Mode, then it doesn't actually matter, right? Because... Okay, I want to see what this stupid-ass thing does. No, that's just... That's just an Ed clone that does nothing as far as I can tell. Here. Crossbow seems really good. What the fuck is this thing? What? Okay. I guess the idea is that, like, enemies attack the fake Ed, and then it just goes, eh, and maybe does a thing. Putting both of your picks on Odin Sphere. Alright, let me go note that down real quick. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, it's kind of getting to the point that maybe I've been saying who cares about defense, but maybe I should care about defense a little. Even just a couple vitality points goes a long way. Okay, what do you turn into?
Thank you.
Oh! You can turn him into... Okay. So the mine, you can turn into multiple mines. The Ed clone, you can turn into an item. That's good to know, actually. The best defense is not getting hit. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's a tall order in this game. Okay, he has to actually turn into the dummy for you to transmute him into an item, though. Okay, fair enough. There's no equivalency in that exchange.
Here we go.
I am definitely a dodge gamer. Where's my knife? I want my knife. Thank you. Okay, so didn't we get, like, a silver bangle earlier, but I was kind of too busy fighting to do anything about it. Silver ring, that's what we got. I think I'm gonna stick that on you. Absolutely Bayonetta build, same. Never block. Blocking is for cowards unless you're pulling off sick, frame-perfect parries. This game doesn't really have a block button. Al is your block button. You can kind of, like, call him over and have him do this, but it's not that good. I'd rather just have him doing his thing. Again, what does this stupid thing do? Okay, I think that does. I think you were right, Miracle. I think that does lock them down in place. Cannon is pretty good. Hey, Stone Spike's powered up. Nice. Okay. Now. Make an army. No, 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 no. You walk this way.
Ow! Okay.
Oh, I can't use... That status effect takes away my ability to use combos. That sucks.
Thank you.
That is, What is that? Paralysis? Or is that... No? Okay, I just have nothing I can do about that. That sucks. Yeah, I cannot transmute. Is that... No? You've been playing Clear Obscure? Yeah, my brother was in here earlier telling me about that game. It sounds really cool. Okay, how do I make this status effect go away? Tell me it's not until I use an item to make it go away. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't actually have an elemental for that. Cannon is so freaking good. It just like nukes. Yeah, Clear Obscure looks like a really interesting game. I think I may try to play it. Maybe after this move that me and Miracle have coming up. We are going to be moving to New Mexico here in about a month. Because political situation here in Texas is getting a little bit scary. Frankly, it's been scary for a minute. And it's kind of reached a point of, we may need to get out of Texas soon, to a tipping point of, we definitely need to get out of Texas soon. But, that will be in about a month. I'm kind of reluctant to start, like, a big, long undertaking before this move, because it's probably going to be kind of a big stream hiatus next month. As we're, like, you know, packing and all that. You do find some interesting stuff while packing. There's always something odd about the details in Ed's transmutations. Like I found my old Game Boy Color Atomic Purple with the see-through plastic. I probably have not seen or touched that thing in 25 years just been stashed away in a box. I do not know where the games are with it. The only game I had with it... What the fuck is this stupid thing? The only game I had with it was Pokemon Red, which was just already in the Game Boy. Unfortunately, my old save file is long gone at this point. The battery on the Pokemon Red cartridge has run out. So whatever old save file I would have had no longer exists. Oh, come on. No transmuting sucks so much as a debuff. I need to find a way to deal with this.
Thank you.
Relax herb. Not paralysis. None of those. Alch herb, I bet that's it. There we go. Is that a machine gun? Yes. Oh, a flamethrower. Ha 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 ha. Very good. What else can this turn into? Anything? The flams go 30 feet. The friendly fire is such a bummer in this game. Here, you use that. It's very fun to have fellow people in the chat who just are on the same wavelength of, you know, just internet brain rot. Sword. I'd really like to find either a knife or a greatsword. Oh, the katana's great. What do I turn this into? This thing turns into an elixir. There's my knife. There was another path the other way. I hope. I hope that doesn't, I didn't just lose out on whatever's down that path. Oh, hi. These are those enemies from Metroid Prime. Thanks, Al. Ow. Grinchlers. I don't remember their name. Alright, what do we got here? Special potion. What does special potion do? Adds 1 special attack. Okay. I barely use special attacks, but good to know.
Thank you.
Like...
Ow! Okay. Ow! Get back! Here we go! Take that!
There we go. Kinda forgot they were an option. I guess when that thing runs itself out, then maybe you can turn it into an item. What time is it? 1:45. I'm probably gonna wrap up in here about the next 30 minutes or so. I really want a greatsword, but I don't think I'm gonna find one here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like, the katana is, like, super powerful, but you only get a few hits with it. What do we got over here? Ooh, alright. Yes. And I want fire elemental on it. Fire sword is cool as heck. What is this? What is this thing? A boomerang? Okay. Let's try it. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. I'm sure it runs out eventually.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Fortunately, when you have that, that becomes your only attack. Surprised it hasn't run out, though. It's pretty good. They don't often let you have ranged attacks in this game that are just like infinite. Can you transmute it further? You can turn it into...
Thank you.
Excuse me. Turn it into like a chakram? Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
There's gotta be a downside to this thing.
Thank you.
If there is, I'm not seeing it. Amulet, what's that? If Warren revives Ed when he is KO'd, breaks afterward. I have not been knocked out a single time yet, so I think I'm good. I love Retro because you scroll through and see anything like, WTF, there was a Fullmetal Alchemist 3D video game. Hello, here comes Challenger, welcome in. Yeah, I did not know this was a game until it was put on my wheel. Excuse me, sorry. I think it does a little bit less damage per hit. Yeah, I don't know. I do not see any downside to this freaking weapon. Yeah, there's like a gimmick of transmuting items just around. So like here. Al, have a katana. PS2. It is kinda janky. Kinda sluggish. Ed does not feel as agile as I think he should be. I keep thinking, surely this thing's gonna run out, but it hasn't yet. Who the fuck? Oh, these dudes are just respawning. Okay.
Another one.
Yeah, it would not surprise me to learn this is like a PS2 port or something, but I don't even think it is. Movement built like Zelda a little bit, yeah. Can Al use a flamethrower? He cannot. Okay. Wait. He totally can, okay. Cool. Chat, am I stupid? Where am I supposed to go here? Can I jump down there? No, I can't. Invisible wall here. But yeah, welcome in. If this is your first time in, I'm on a challenge to beat as many PlayStation and PS2 games as I can. Started out with PlayStation 1, and within the past couple months, opened it up to PS2. Sorry. I don't stream particularly often, especially as I've had various various life stuff kind of getting in the way of streaming lately. I do try to go at least like once a week or so. Dude, what the hell? Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay. I like the way the gun guys just kind of shuffle around.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, these guys are dropping plenty of elementals. Have a lot of hurdles in your track race too. Oh, thank you. Are you a challenger as well? Like a console challenger? Just judging by your name there. Al with a flamethrower has such powerful energy. Trying to clear Budokai 3. Oh, cool. I actually kicked off my PS2 with the first Budokai. I did not go for 100% completion. That's a lot of guys. That would be kind of an insane goal. Get over here. Get over here. Please, get over here. Get... Thank you. For at least the first Budokai, that would be... That would be like collecting all the Dragon Balls and unlocking like the super versions of each character. The fuck is that thing? What is this thing? What? What did that do? I can turn the trees into stuff. Al does not sound like he's having a good time. Yeah, I am not going for, Whoa, okay. What does this do? Okay, what does this do? Oh, okay. That's funny. Not particularly useful. What did that do? Okay, that's a bear trap. Wait, I did not mean to do that. Oh well.
Thank you. Thank you.
I am definitely stockpiling those fire elements because the fire greatsword is really good. In fact, does Al have a weapon right now? He does not. I can probably give him, like, I'll give him the katana.
Ow! Okay. Here we go.
Like, something I look for with these kinds of, like, budgety license games is, does it use... sorry. Does it use the license well? And I think it does. I think all the combat options opened up are pretty fun. A lot of them aren't, like, very useful, but I do appreciate them. Wait, this is... shit. Okay. This is backtracking. Also, just a second. Okay, that's better. Sorry. I was a little groggy. Yeah, no, I love these games. I love to see interesting uses of a license. Oh, shit. All these guys respawned because of course they did. I could just run past, but they do seem to drop a lot of fire element stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, the more of these elements I can stockpile, the better. I think that's kind of silly. Doing it a second time is even sillier. Pew, pew. They seem to just rocket towards the nearest enemy, wherever that may be. Hold up. Can this turn into... No, it cannot. It can only be reloaded. It turns into like a beefy crossbow, though. I wish I could, like, first-person aim this. It is kind of difficult to aim. Okay, I've got plenty of elements to play around with. I've got plenty of herbs. I don't think I've caught a single enemy with a bomb yet. I am getting hella groggy for some reason. Yeah, I can't really aim for shit with this thing. It's probably because it's 1 a.m. Yeah. I think I'll go up until about the next save point or so, and then call it. And go in about 3.5, 4 hours. Oh, that's pretty good. Now this should just turn back into a regular sword, I think. Is this game following the actual story, or is it something else? This is an original story. It kind of takes place in, like, the early part of the series. When they're, like, you know, off doing state alchemist stuff. Just traveling around. But it is an original story taking place in that time. Da-da-da-da. And I'm going to thick fire on that. Can I make you drop your weapon? No, I can't. You don't even have a weapon. What am I saying?
Ow! Here we go! Ow! Okay.
Oh, I think you can use... Wait, can I use this?
Ow! Okay, here we go!
Oh, no. Okay. No, put it back down. Put it back down. I wanted to try to put an element on that. Maybe I can't. You would add to the Ed short joke. It'll probably go over Ed's head. Oh, actually, I'm counting those in the game itself because it was quite excessive about them earlier. Yeah, this game has 1 jokes and it's Ed shorts. Yeah, I appreciate stuff like this that kind of, fleshes out the story and the world in different ways. What is this place? Tombstones and a church? Oh boy, are we gonna get zombies? Selene Eiselstein. Huh. It's only a few days after we went back to Dubliss. Huh. Nope. Nope, nope. I do not trust this guy. If you're a... We've already had one sketch as hell priest in the last game. I do not trust this guy. You show up immediately with menacing organ music. No. I trust you as far as I can throw you. Do not go inside the church. Do not come. No, I want to... Yeah, I want to explore out here first. Let me go inside.
How about this?
I feel like transmuting somebody's gravestone is a good way to get haunted. Let's see, that's the way we came in. I don't want to go in the church yet. Ah, fuck. I don't really know how these things work. I can never seem to hit them in a useful direction. Hmm? Oh, that's gonna be our sewer level, right? Moldy sewers, quote unquote. Da-da-dum. No bonus points though. Weird. Is it only I had a growth seed. I wonder if it's only, like, even number levels.
Thank you.
Also, even with me not assigning any bonus points, ooh, here we go.
Get him. Lead it to me.
No, you take this.
Okay.
Even with me not giving Al any bonus points whatsoever, he still gets quite enough points on his own. Like, his HP is already at 500. I really see no reason to give him bonus points whatsoever.
There you go.
115, I think I'll keep playing a little bit longer here. At least long enough to see what this guy's deal is. So only a few months ago, these monsters came out of nowhere and destroyed the town. New heist guard built by refugees from our town. How long has this been going on? So that's the Alchemist outer heaven that the dudes were talking about earlier. Moly oaks. The monsters seem to grow in number and become more aggressive after sundown. What a horrible night to have a curse. Harmony? Oh, I bet that's the girl. She's about your age. Odd how she's never attacked by the chimeras. Selene died in some kind of accident, but her body was never recovered. Quote unquote. I trust that not one bit. Professor will probably wanted to take care of things himself. Funeral services can be expensive. God damn, I know that's right. I can't even afford to die.
inside? Well, then they are yours to have.
Oh no, that's the
Chimera from before.
Oh, it's boss time.
You boys up for showing a lady a good time?
That is also gonna be a game exclusive character, right? 'Cause I don't think I know her. Oh, woo. That thing can fly. Oh, wow. I cannot aim this thing for shit.
Thank you.
Tell me there's something up here I can turn into. Yeah, okay. Ow. That's not very good. Ooh, cannon. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do. Boomerang, maybe. This doesn't feel like what I'm supposed to be doing here. But what do I know? How do I get him to come down? Wait, where's my sword? Wasn't that... Are you kidding me? Where'd my sword go? Where did my sick fire sword go?
Okay, here we go.
You are kidding me. It's just gone. Oh, there it is. I'm dumb, it's up here. It does seem like stuff kind of respawns. Okay, maybe that is what I'm supposed to do. Said, I think he does seem to be fire elemental maybe, so this doesn't seem to be doing a whole ton to him. No, this one. Oh, we cut its main off. Yeah, there we go. What is double elixir? Is that... Oh, that's for both of us. Okay. Got plenty of those. Might as well. Oh, he big. He big now. Or not. He, like, hulked out for, like, a second, I thought. Maybe the perspective there was just weird. That's no good. Maybe if I enhance it again. Oh, I could have stuck wind on it. One damage, yeah, no. Not even worth it. Alright. This is where we get him. Wow, this thing is ugly. Get back down here. Got him. Training manual. Wonder what that does. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. My name is Camilla. Sorry for ruining your expensive-looking stained glass window. The dialogue portraits just sliding in and out from across the screen is such a 2000s aesthetic. Bird's feather. Shining. Almost like some kind of phoenix down. Ah? I hear New Highskart is becoming a shady neighborhood. What do you mean becoming? It was just built. Okay, save game here, and I think I will take that opportunity to call it a night right here. Who else can I send y'all off to? Thank Jesus. Big, tall, not small. Big, tall, not small. Playing Japanese OG Xbox games. Nobunaga Mahjong. I'll send y'all off to him, I think. Big, tall, not small. Also, another challenge streamer. He is doing the OG Xbox. So, raid is set. Y'all go show Big Tall Not Small some love, and I'll see y'all next time. Good night, everyone. Whoops, wrong button. Also, thank you before I hang up. Thank you, Radical Eddie, for the sub. Thank you for the follow. Here comes Challenger. I will check your stream out later. Okay, for real this time. Good night, everyone.